Hi everybody, welcome to the class today. Our format today will be again working with some weights. So if you don't have weights, you grab maybe 2 bottles that you could use or something that's just give yourself a little bit of a grip, more extra weight to hold on to, okay? We're going to do balance and we're going to do movement. And with me today are Fran and Jan, okay? So let's just get up. Let's start walking, okay? There we go. We're going to start on our right. So if you notice today, I have the chair a little bit different. It's going to be turned to the side for our balance work. And we're going to start with our right leg. So you're going to have the chair on the same side as the leg that you're starting with. Here we go. Take a deep breath. Come all the way up. And then go down and do that again. So always keep an eye on the chair. And depending on how much space you have that you're working with, okay, you want to keep an eye on the floor, make sure nothing's in your way. Okay, one more time, take a deep breath. Good, now walk it forward, so just do a walk. Walk in place, everyone. And then go backwards. Nice and even, nice and even. So this again is working with your space. So you want to find the chair, make sure you can see that chair as you walk back and forth, okay? Here we go. Let's do it again. And now come back. Alright, stay right in place and just march it out. So we're going to get our temperature or our heartbeat up a little bit here. So you want to modify it. If you need to do that, just go ahead and maybe sit down, keep your arms moving. You can do some arm movement along with that, okay? But we want to modify that space, okay? That's 4. I'm going to watch the chair. We're going to step to the right. We're going to do some shoulder shrugs. So it's just getting that movement going through the upper body. That shoulder, that chest, and that back. And bring that arm a little bit higher. So that's just coming across the chest. Here we go. Let's go 4 times. Now let's go ahead and do a double. So we've done this before. Again, swinging through that rotary joint and starting to warm up. Always take things at modification if you need to do that. Okay, last set. Now over the head, side, side. So reach it up. Reach it up. Good. There we go. Let's go 8 more counts from right here. Nice stretch. Nice stretch. We got 1 more. Keep the arms down and go side to side. There we go. Take those arms a little bit higher. So now we're going to start to reach, getting into the front deltoid there. Elbows are going slightly behind the back, so you're getting into your back, the rear of the shoulder. And go 2 more times. Now drop those arms and walk in place. So you're on the right leg. There we go. Now we're going to walk forward for 4, and we're going to tap and go side to side. So up, tap, side, back. Now walk back. Watch your chair and go side to side. So just a little bit of a pattern here, side to side, so the lateral movements right there. Keep going, forward, tap and step, tap, tap and step. Remember, when you're working with equipment, to keep an eye on where that equipment is placed. Now take the arms forward and go side to side, and come back, go side to side, and again. I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to add different arms for that side step. So we go forward, tap, and step it out, and front, and step side. Oops, do it again, forward, tap, and go side, and go out. Tap and go side. Remember, we're adding a tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. And back. 1, 2, 3, side. And back. There we go. Tap it out. And 1 more time. Now we're going to stay right here. Stay there and just go out. Good. Now legs apart. Hold the arms. Reach the arm across your chest. So we're going to reach and reach. Keep going. This is getting into that extension, into that stretch. 4 more. Okay, now double. Go 2. Go 2 again. We got 2. Keep going. Double press. Double. We got one more time. So a nice reach. Good. Now single. Go back to 1. And take that arm up over your head. That's a little too much for you. Keep it down in front of the chest. And go for a single. And go 3. We got 2 more. And now we have a double press. So go twice. 2 on this side. And 2 on the other. 2 again. Keep going just like that. And reach. And reach. Last set. Okay, now single through both arms. Single, but we're going to add a reach with both of them right there. And now we're going to bring it to the side. Go down. Down, down. Now again, you're working right near the chair, so you're going to keep an eye on that chair. Let's swing the arms downward. And step side to side. Side. Now that's a grapevine, and those arms are going to follow that grapevine. Now you can step together, or you can step behind. So if you don't feel comfortable stepping behind, you're just going to go ahead and step side to side, but 2 can't move. 4 more times right here. 4, and go 3, and go 2. Now back to 1. Go side to side, and swing it up. Good job. 4 more. Start that heel to the back, and start some bicep curls. So now we're going to start warming up that bicep. Add an extension and a flexion, along with the hamstring and the glute muscle on the back. And 4. And go 3. And go 2. Good, now double it up. So go twice. 2 on one side and 2 on the other. So all those muscles here are going to work with our balance. So we're going to use the glute, and we're going to use the core muscles here. And last set, we got 2 more. Now 1 and 1, so back to 1. Good, now go ahead and drop those arms. Still keep those legs moving. And from this movement, we'll go right into the next movement, which is tap, tap, tap. Now take that tap closer right in front. Good. 4 more. And go 3. And go 2. Now from there, flex that foot. Heel's going to dig right into the floor there. So be careful if you're on carpet. Your flex, your flex. Okay, now double it up. So we're going 2 again. And we're going 2. So it's basically heel, toe, heel, toe, and heel. We got 2 more right there. We have 1 more time here. Single heel and go back to 1. 1, 1. Good job. Good, now walk in place. So we should be on the right. If you're not, that's fine. Don't worry about it, okay? 4 more. I'm going to walk it forward and tap it. Tap it side. Step side. And come back. So that's a shift in the weight. Okay, so we're shifting our weight from one leg to the other leg. And you're going to keep an eye on the chair. Keep going. Take it forward and tap it. And back. So it's 1, 2, 3, tap, and a step. Again, last set. We got 1 more, just like that. Now stay right here in grapevine. For our grapevine, it's either a step behind or it's a step side and back. Now take those arms and reach it up. And we got 1 more time, and I'm going to get right into a stretch. Side to side, hold it there, hold it. Take your legs apart and drop those arms. From there, lunge from side to side. Now I want you to watch that knee placement. Take that arm, so take the right arm, take it over the head, take it up, and stretch. 1, stretch. So this is lateral stretching. 4 times. And go 3. And go 2. Now hold it on that side. We're going to hold it. We're going to turn towards the leg that's bent. Drop and do a stretch. Stretch and back. So that Achilles and calf is what we're stretching here Also warming up the chest, shoulder, and back. Go 2 more times. Now we're going to add a front flexion. So back heel, front flex. Up and then flex. Up and then flex. There we go. 2 more times. Now hold it to the back. Stay there. You need to hold on to the chair. Do that. But we are going to slide slightly backwards, taking that glute down to the back and tapping that foot. Tap. And that's also warming up the shin there, but we're stretching the Achilles and calf. Good. 2 more, just like that. Go down and go up. Good. Now hold the flexion. Stand up and tap the foot. Tap and tap and tap and tap. So a little quicker movement. Take it out. Take it out. Ooh, this is a little too far away. You need to bring the legs closer. Go ahead and do that to get the balance going. 4 more. Now take that foot, the toe, in towards the chair and away. And now we're warming up that rotary joint. Along with that hip flexor, you're going to feel some flexion in the quad when you do this, okay? Now if you want to add a little bit of the waist movement, go for it, okay? So 4, and 3, and now 2. Now hold the foot right in front. So go ahead and face towards me. Ready? Step. Go side to side. Out. Take the arm and over the head and back. And let's do the same movement on the other side. There we go. Keep going. We got 4. We have 3. And we have 2. Good. Now go ahead and hold it to your side. So there's a nice hold. Getting that lateral stretch. Drop that arm. If you need to hold on at any point, go ahead and hold the chair, okay? Lift it up to the back. There we go. Back heel. Front leg stays down for now, okay? So we're just doing that back, Achilles, and the calf there, which tends to stay pretty tight. So you want to get some movement in that set. Ready to add the front toe. So up and back. Forward and back. So just a rock in motion with the back heel coming up and the front toe. There we go. Good job, everybody. And last set. Let's go 4 times. And go 3. And we'll do 2 more. And now hold it to the back. Hold to the back. From here, scoot the hip back a little bit. Keep that toe lifted up. Use your hands for support. Use your core also for support. That foot. And up. We're going down, we're lifting up, down and up. A nice stretch, a warm up into the shin. There we go. Good, now hold that toe up and roll up the back. And now start to tap that foot. The tap is a little bit quicker. Okay, if you feel your legs are a little bit too far apart, slide them in. So you have a better balance with that, okay? Tap it out, tap it out. Woo! All right, go, you girls, go. You girls are doing good. Here we go. Tap that foot front, so towards the front and away. Now you can modify that. You can just stay with the single tap. But if you feel comfortable enough to add a little bit of rotation in the torso there. So you're using the core, using transfer muscles. You're using quad, and getting Achilles and calf, and that shin. 4, and 3, and now go 2. There, hold it in front. So go ahead and hold it forward and walk in place. There we go. So you should be, see if you can leave with the leg closest to your chair, because we're going to walk this way. We're going to step and we're going to walk in place. Stay right there. Just walk. Doesn't matter which leg. We're going to take those arms in front. Hold it there. We're going to tap the chair. We're going to tap, center, and we're going to lift. Now, if you want to do this halfway, go ahead and go halfway. Depends on how far down that chair is. So get some back hip flexion, and then get some warm up in the shoulder, and out, and up, and down. There we go. Tap. If you don't feel comfortable leaning all over, all the way to touch that chair, don't do that, okay? Just go as far as you feel you have motion and control it. And last set. Ready, hold it here and just do up, down, and sit back a little bit. So we're gonna reach, and we're gonna sit. There we go, do a reach. And then sit back. And again, so warming up through the calf there, in the quad and the glute, and that shoulder and that balance. Go 4 times, that's it. Sit back a little bit. Don't go too far back. You're taking the hips a little bit past the heel. And again, last set. Whoops. We got one more time right here. All right. Rock in place. Here we go. So start on the other side and just walk it over. Good job. Take a deep breath, everybody. And now drop those arms down. Turn side. You guys can turn. Sit the glutes back. Arch the back. Flatten the back. We are going to start some balance. I want your muscles in your core to stabilize and balance your weight. So we're stretching our back first. Contracting the core. And one more time, arch. Roll up the back. There we go. All right, so go ahead and grab some water. I'm going to move this water over. The weights will be second, okay? Grab your water. Make sure you have a little sip, okay? You always want to keep water with you. So we are going to face chair now. We're going to start with some quad. Balance through the core and working with the arms at the same time. Start with the leg closest to the front or towards me. So go ahead and put that leg behind you. We're working with the opposite arm. Up. We're going to hold it. We're going to do the up. I lift. All right, now challenge yourself. Do that. You can do that. Go ahead and just do one. Do the opposite arm and that leg. Now we're going to do this arm and now try both, and we'll go. If you just want to lift halfway, go ahead and do that. Opposite arm, up and down, and then drop again. Do both of them right here, and then down, okay? So modification is maybe just holding on and not letting go, okay? As you lift the leg behind you, that gluteus muscle is going to work, okay? As you stabilize your balance, abdominals work, gluteus work. So one at a time, we're dropping down, then we're doing the other arm, and then we're dropping, and we're doing both if you can. Okay, let's try that again. Go back down, do one at a time, almost there, and drop. Remember, balance is all core, gluteus work, okay, and stabilization of the joint. Hip over the ankle. We'll go right here and go down. And then the other arm. There. Now try both of them. Hold that. Drop it down. Turn towards the front. This leg is going out. We're shifting the weight from one leg to the other leg, okay? So we're going to take it from one side and then back. Side and then back. Keeping the legs extended and back. Open the arms. Out and then back. There we go. Out and back. If you're not comfortable, hold on and just go a little space, okay? Don't open too wide. There we go. But feel the weight shifting and balancing on both and then balancing on one. There we go. Got it. Keep going. Let's do 4 of those. And back. 3 and back. We have 2 and back. Now we have one more. And we're going to stay right here. We're going to drop this arm and we're going to lift this one up. There we go. We're going to take it down and we're going to go side. So we go center, drop, and go down, and then go side. Now we're adding that stacking of the joint and balancing your weight. So you can always do both if you feel comfortable doing that. But always start with the one arm, okay? If you don't feel you can do this, that is perfectly fine, okay? Hold on to the chair and just do one arm, okay? There we go. Out, come center, and then go up. Keep going. You're doing great. Keep going, lift it up. Now remember, reaching those arms over the head is going to lift that body up and go out. And we have one more to go. Here we go. Take it down. And now stay here. If you can, hold it. Hold it. There you go. Take that leg down. Face the same leg. Shift the weight to the back. Step back. And in front. Same leg is going back. You're stepping back. You're stepping front. You're stepping back. You're stepping front. Step back. Step front. There we go. Step back. Step front. If you're not comfortable, not going in a direction you can't see, just modify that. You can walk in place instead, okay? Take it down. Now we're going to step back. And we're going to add a knee lift. So we're going to go back and knee, and then front and heel. Okay? So we go back and knee, front, heel. Back, knee, center, front. There we go. Good job. You can bring those arms out again. Bring the arms front, drop, lift. So it's right into the knee. Into that front quad, gluteus, and a hamstring curl, okay? Arms can work, or arms can stay down. To you. Want to hold on? You watch the curve, and you do this maybe a little bit smaller, okay? Times here. Last set. Oops. And here we have one more, and hold. Hold it, hold. So see if you can balance. Or isn't that down, turn and swing it. Just go across. So loosen up that hip. If you're not comfortable again doing this rotation, just do a tap and nice and easy, okay? But this is that rotary, this is the abductor, and also the gluteus 4 times. And 3. And go 2. All right, we have one more. Hold it side. Shift it and take a deep breath. Take it down. Now take the hip from side to side. Because we're going to switch sides, okay? So we're going to get a little stretch in the hip. Got it, girls? Just a little hip pushing out into that lateral movement, which is the abductor gluteus medius here. There we go. All right. If you need water, go ahead and get water. But we are girls. We are going to switch the chair to the other side. So I'm going to watch my bottle. We're going to come all the way over here. And we are switching legs. Is that even? Are we good? So if you moved your weight, or if you're there at home, you may not have to do that, okay? But we're going to start with the other leg. So the leg closest to me, so we can switch. We're starting with the opposite arm. So we're going to do a lift. Then we're going to drop. As soon as you release to the other arm, so we're alternating those arms first, and then down, and now both of them at the same time. And then down, do one arm, reach, and go back. Do the other arm. And down. Now do both of them. Reach it up. And drop. Now if you want to do just arms, remember you can just do some arms. You can do a low lift. And then do both of them. Reach it up. And then go back down. Okay? Our core should be stabilized in the balance here. A gluteus, again, is a big muscle. So that's also going to help balance. That hip needs to stay right over your heel. Do that again. Opposite up. If you're on the opposite, go ahead and just stay where you are, okay? Take both of them and reach it up. Let's try that again, okay? This is quad. You're getting that quad work in from the balance, okay? The quad should be flexing as you release that leg totally from the floor. If you can't do both, okay, I just want you to do one at a time, okay? Here we go, lift it up. All right, we have a few more to stay even with the other side. Take it out and down the other arm. And if we're moving a little too fast, you just go ahead and stay at your own pace. Okay, do 2 more. 1, and go down. Do the other, and then down. Now do both of them. All right, we'll try one more time, and we'll add a hold. Reach it up and down, and then reach again. Down. Now do both of them and see if we can hold it. If you can, I want you to drop that leg down and just balance. Okay, if you can feel that lift, go for it. There we go. And drop it down. Good. Turn. We're working with the same leg. Shifting the weight over and then shifting back. Shift. Even the hips right in the middle of both legs, and then push off. And you're going to feel that flexion in that standing leg. Come back. Do that again. Out. And then in. Good job. Shift. Now when you're shifting, don't push that hip. Keep that hip even, okay? Shift the weight onto both legs. So when your legs are apart, weight should be balanced on both legs here. And then you release it from the floor and you pull that leg in and you feel that flexion in that standing, alternating legs, okay? Take the arms out. There we go. Now keep the shoulders dropped. So don't add tension here. Drop your shoulders and come back. Keep going. Take it in and again. Out and then back. Let's do 4 more just like that. First we're going to add that knee. Remember, I want you to feel control of this. I want you to feel the core stabilizing your spine. And that leg shift being supported from the quad and the glute. And go one more time. Now hold it here. Take one arm down and take the other arm up. Drop it down. And then reach out to the side. There we go. In. Now you have the chair. The option is really to hold on to the chair if you're not quite with us yet, okay? And we're going to try that 2 more times. Out, center, lift, and down. Take it out. Come center. And we're going to do both arms. If you feel you can do that, okay? You can hold it and bring it up, okay? Either way, if you want to try to just keep that arm going back down and hold on, do that, okay? You can always work on balance. But as you lift those arms, don't stack that chin and that shoulder too close to the chin there, okay? You want to keep your shoulders dropped. You want to lift the rib cage. You want to pull the core in. You want to squeeze into the glute there. We're almost there. Hang in there. And then lift. You have 2 more, girls. Here we go. Take it up. And then we'll go one more time. And now hold it there. Take it back. Okay. Turn. Same leg behind you. Step back. Tap. Step forward. And tap. Did I do forward tap? I think I did. Step. And tap. There we go. Take it back. And then go forward. Now this is shifting. Back the weight towards the glute and the heel and the calf muscle there. So be careful. You want to make sure you have some room to do some back stepping. There we go. Forward and back. Woo. Keep going. All right. Now what we're going to try to do is add a knee lift right here. Knee lift and then back and heel. Whoops, that's okay. Knee and then hamstring curl. Knee. Hamstring curl. Now this is too much for you. Don't get away from the chair. You can just do a little tap and then a heel. You do a little tap and a heel. If you feel your muscles are strong enough and you can use a little bit more support before that, okay? Now reach those arms front and then lift the heel. Both the knee. Heel first and up. Woo, good job. This is also movement, okay? Shifting from one leg to the other. Important. We use that every day from walking. Keep going. Woo. All right. 2 more. All right, we'll try one more time. And now we're going to hold that heel to the back and we're going to lift and we're going to hold our balance. There we go. Squeeze the hamstring and glute. Hips should be right over your heel. And now go ahead and bring it down. turn. Good job. Take it front and back. Now that's an easy little open hip flexor and rotary joint. So be careful if you don't want to do that. You can always tap and stay pretty modified, okay? Front and back. Front, back. And go 4 times. You ready for some weights? Ready for some weights. There we go. Take that leg apart. Take it here and shift and hip from side to side. There we go. Let's just stretch it through that hip. Okay? And also through that abductor and that lower back. Go 4 times. And go 3. And go 2. Good. And now take a stretch outward. Take it in front. Grab onto the hands and just shift the weight back a little bit. I'm going to turn if you like to see it that way. Okay, hold it. Take the arms all the way up and release it and walk it out. All right. So go ahead and face the chair the other direction. Grab your weights. Okay, we're going to use some weights, but I want you to grab your water first. Okay, so balance takes a lot of muscle control, so you are using a lot of muscle to do balance work. And I also always want you to hydrate a little bit. So go ahead and grab your weights. We'll do this series on the shoulder sitting down, okay? So go ahead and come down. So we're going to start working with the shoulder, the deltoid muscle, the front, side, and the back of the shoulder. Arms are going to go right to your side. Take the palms to the face and forward. Now take those arms front and then come back. So you're going to go right to the side of your quad there, your leg. We're going to go forward, up. Now as you're doing a front raise here, try not to go past your shoulders, just to your chest and then back down, okay? To your chest, back down. Now we're going to add a little tiny bit of rotation here. So our palms are down first and then they're inward. They're to the back and down and they're facing inward. Facing down and then facing in. Facing down and then facing in. There we go. Keep going just like that. And back. 4 times. And then drop. And go 3. There we go. Keep going. Lift it up. And go down. And we go one more time right there. See if you can hold those arms up. We're going to hold it up. Now you're going to watch your placement of your feet because we are going to stand up, okay? We're going to drop down and we're going to lift and pull the arms to the side. And then we're going to see if we can drop downward. Okay, we have extra weight that we're adding to our body. So I want you to be careful. Always watch movements first. If you don't think you can do it, that's fine. You do it on the chair. You sit down, keep going, go back up. And then go back down and then lift, okay? Take it down. And then reach. Now when you're standing up, I want you to stack your shoulder back over your hip. And then your hip right over your heels. And keep that control. Now, sometimes standing up and sitting back down is a little element of challenge. So I want you to just do what you feel you can do. Because it's also working muscle in the quadricep and glute, which is going to increase the heartbeat. Last set. Take it down. And then one more time. All right, stay right here. Take one arm down and then the other and then down and other. So we're doing right to the front of the shoulder. Drop and lift. Down and lift. Last set. Let's go 4 times. And go 3. And now go 2. And go 1. And hold it. Take the palms up. Bend. Take the palms out. Rotate down and then drop. So we're going to go forward, turn, center, and then turn, and then drop. Up, rotate, center, and then drop. And put it together. Circle, pull in, and then rotate down. So it's more of a smooth move from one position to the other. Make sure those elbows are not going over your shoulder. I want them to stay even or slightly below the shoulder. Keep going, we got it. We can do this. Let's go 4 times. Take it out and go down. And go 3, we got it. Keep going, remember to breathe, okay? Breathe in, exhale, take a breath and go down. Breathe in, exhale. This is our last one because we're going to hold it. We're going to hold it. We're going to take the right arm out and then center and then the left arm. Right and left. There we go. Keep going just like that. So now this is opening up that front of that shoulder. It's getting into the back of the shoulder along with the side of that deltoid. So we want to be careful. The elbows again, do not go over the shoulder. If you're doing that a little too much, just lower those arms. And go again. Press and come back. Woo! And out and in. We got one more time, okay? So go back to the right, go back to the left. Now hold it here and take it up, down, hold it, take it out. Come center, here we go. We're going up, we're going down, we're going out and in. Up, down, and it's side, center, lift, drop, side, center. There we go, lift, and go out. Keep going. Take it up and down. Take it out. Let's go 2 more. Up and down. Take it out. We got one more time right here. Keep the arms to the side. There we go. Hold it. Take the arms down. Hold it here. Push the arms out. Out and in. Palms are going to face forward. You're going to stay down around your waist as you do that. And you're going to do the outer part of that deltoid. And you should feel a little bit of the tricep into the lat muscle. Keep going. You got it. Press. Go 2 more times. Add in the chest muscle right here. Take it out into the front. So out, forward, center, and back. Now I want you, if you feel comfortable enough, add a knee lift. So go 1, center, out and back. And out, pull it front. And then back. So we go side, in front. If that's too much on the hip flexor, don't do that, okay? Keep those legs down. But go 1, center, out, back. 1, center, out and back. Keep going. Go out. Pull it inward. Are we feeling these a little bit? Out and pull it. Woo! And out. Squeeze. One more time. Right there. Now stay right here and push it outward. Take the palms down. Here we go. So go front and then go out, rotate and pull it in. Okay, here we go. Just reach forward. Don't go high. Take it out. Oh, did I make it? Rotate it and we're going to stay here. And then we're going to pull no front forward. So go down, center, pull. There we go. Palms down, center, and then pull it back in, okay? So go down. Less thinking here. If you don't feel comfortable in that rotary joint, don't do this, okay? Don't push the palms forward or down. You can hold it and just stay out. One more time. Here we go. That's it. We got one more, and we're going to stay center. We're going to take the arms down, and we're going to shrug the shoulders up and back. So those palms are going to face inward. We're going to get some of the back of the shoulder. So those arms are going to go right beside you and palms are to the back. And you're just going to push forward and back. Okay? So all you're going to do is sit there and press back. You guys can stay there and we're pressing. Alright? Here we go. Just like that. Palms are facing inward. And now start to circle around. Going away from the chair and going outward there. Out. Out. Got it? So the arms should be a little bit past the chair or where you're seated, your body itself, okay? And 8 more counts. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. And we have it. Now we're going to reverse that, okay? Go the other direction. Other direction with those little circles. They're not going to be very big. They're going to be pretty small. And you're keeping the flexion in the deltoid there. Keep going, keep going. 8 more counts. So we should be feeling those shoulders there. Last set. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it. And press. Just hold it. Now take the arms in front, right next to your thigh. And then go back to the back of the chair and go front and go side. There we go. Now we're doing this movement right here a little bit faster. So go front and go back. You're going to watch that you don't put your arm on that chair. So just stop when you feel you get a little bit too close to it. One more set. All right, let's go ahead and hold it right in front and shrug your shoulders. There we go. Take those arms with the weights. You're just going to drop one weight down and one on the other side. You're going to take the right arm. You're going to reach it across. You're just going to grab onto the forearm and you're going to push and stretch out that shoulder. Okay? We did a lot of shoulder here. So just be careful. Modify it. Just do what you feel comfortable doing. Movements don't have to all be done at the same time you're working out. You can always switch and do a little bit more the next time you work out. Okay? So other side comes across. It's just important to get up, move around, and get some muscle movement because we really need that. Take it out, drop the arms down, grab the back of the chair, towards the back of the chair. You're leaning your body forward. There we go. And now go ahead and shrug your shoulders up and back. If you, at this point, want to grab some water, go ahead and grab some more water. I was going to do some back and some arms. So, there we go. All right. We are going to use, you can stay right where, if you have arms, you may want to change the position. So we're going to slide to the side. Now you can move your whole chair, which is fine. You're going to take both weights or one. It depends on how much you want to carry, okay? You're going to lean forward. Back into tricep, okay? So we are leaning forward into our body. Core needs to work when you do this. Hold in. Take that back. Lift. Up and go down. Breath. Pull up. Up, down. Lift and drop. Exhale and take a breath. Now that elbow is leading back, going into the lat, into your shoulder blade. And you just cross over and use that for support. 4, 3, 2. Now we are going to add the upper back. We're going up, down, and we're going to pull back. Center, roll back, and pull forward, okay? Backwards, down. And then sitting up, I want you to feel your core support in the lower back, elbow leading back into shoulder blades and back, and then adding that right next to your side. Feel your rib cage pushing slightly forward, that back movement, okay? Going. Whoop. It's an elbow bend. And then it's elbow bent. Sections, we are from the elbow bent. And then last time, right there. Good. Now hold it down and keep it up and do little tiny pushes. Get that back. Feel that back, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold. And then lower down, okay? Shoulder shrug, up and back. All right, let's go ahead and switch directions. So let's go ahead and turn. All right, I'll give you a second to move your chair. If you have to use your, if you have to move the whole chair, go ahead and do that, okay? Take it forward. Use your arm to support your body weight. Use your core to stabilize your spine. And now go up and down. Here we go. Lift, drop. Elbows are leading back, okay? Up, down, Remember, you use as much weight as you feel comfortable using, okay? We're adding the extra weight in our hand, but if you don't have weights, that's fine. Whatever you're using is great. Okay, so go up, down. Exhale and take a breath. Blow out, breathe in. If we're moving a little too fast with this music, okay, slow it down a little bit. You can do half movement, half of the movement, Fast pace. Keep going. Core is nice and tight. All right, we're doing 4 more like this. 1, 2, and then go 3. Now we're going to do a lift up to the back, sit up, pull the abs in, bring the elbow back, reach, and then lift up again, okay? Here we go. We're pulling back. Now this is a forward slight hinge, okay? And the core needs to stabilize that movement here. So do what you feel you can do. If you want to sit up and just maybe do it with straight arms without the lean, or you can just do half of it, okay? Keep going. And you want to try to exhale as you contract. Breathe in, exhale as you contract. Keep going, lift it up and go down. Woo. Hang in there, up, and go back. Go 4 times, 4, and then pull, and go 3, and pull. You got 2 more right there. Woo, use that back, and 1 more time. Now stay right here, drop it down, take it right in front, slide forward, so move your chair if you've moved it, okay? Bring the arms right to your side, open the palms up, pull the elbows in. All right, let's go 4 times, 4, 3, 2. Now slide those feet a little bit closer, drop the arms down, stand up. If you can, lift up and down. If you're not comfortable with this little lean here, just do it this way, okay? You can go up and down, okay? 4, 3, we got 2 more, that's it. Go 1, and now 2, keep the arms down, sit down, and pull back, and press the elbows back, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open up your rib cage, push your shoulders down. Almost there, go 4 times. All right, hold it. Bring the arms down. Lift yourself off the chair. Lean forward if you feel comfortable doing that. So you're slightly back and you're pulling, okay? If you don't like that movement, you're just going to stand up and you're going to pull the elbows back. Okay, 4 times. 4, 3. We got 2 more. Keeping the core tight. Now go ahead and drop back down. Stay right there and shrug your shoulders up and back. Swing forward and go back. Swing forward and back. We'll go 1 more time. Now take the arms right in front of you and just let them relax as you stretch out your back. There we go. So we're going to incorporate both the bicep and tricep here. We're going to come back up. If you need to grab some water, go ahead and do that. Arms are right next to your side. Curl those arms. There we go. Up and down. Up, down. Lift and drop. Up and down. There we go. Keep going. We got it. We're going 4 more. And we're going 3. And we're doing 2. We're going to add the core at the same time. So we're going to keep 1 arm down. And we're going to take just the right arm. And it's going to go up and over. I did these before. But we're going to pull across and then go back down. Squeeze the bicep. Look over to the side. Pull your abdominals in. And use transfer. That's the muscle that allows you to rotate from side to side. Element of the core, okay? Go 2 more times, pull it over. Go 1 more time, switch arms. Over and then back. Over and back. Over and back. There we go. Exhale, keep that elbow right to your side. If you can turn and look to the side, I want you to do that. Keep going. And back. And let's go a few more times. And we have 1 more time. We're going to stay back in the center and we're going to lift those arms. Now hold right in the center and open up, center and pull inward. Halfway out and then pull up. So we're keeping the elbow right next to your side. And we're opening the arms, okay? So modify that as far as you feel you can do without pulling your chest, okay? And any element that you don't feel comfortable with. But we're going out first, squeezing in. That elbow is staying to your side. Now we're going to try just a little bit faster. So it's out, in, out, in. Remember, quicker moves. they stop the muscle. The muscle does not get extension working, and it goes a little bit shorter if you're keeping that elbow down, okay? 2 more. We have 1 more time. That's it. Keep it right in the center. Now go all the way down, center, and then open. Same thing. We're going to add an extension, flexion, out, in. Reach a little bit further down. Keep the elbows in tight. Down, center, and then out, in. Now you don't have to open up very far. You can go half rotation, okay? This is a workout for you, so you modify what you can do, okay? 1 more time. Now go a little bit faster. Are you ready? So go down, out, down, out, down, out. You could just go up and down if this is too much for you, okay? 2 more. We got 1 more. All right. Hold it right in the center and go down all the way up. Go down all the way up. Go down all the way up. There we go. Drop and pull. We're going 4. And we're going 3. And we're going 2. And we'll go 1 more time. Now hold it here. Keep the arms straight. We're just doing a few sets to the back. We're going to bend the elbow and we're going to push into the tricep. We're going to finish up with some triceps here. And I want you to sit slightly forward on that chair because we are going to add the core, just a little bit of the core, but we should have been holding our core through the whole class. So this is modifying and isolating the core, okay? This is our tricep. Let's go 4 times and go 3 and go 2. When we got 1 more, now back into the front, back, center, and lean back if you feel you can. Up and back, center, front. All right. Now this is leaning, so you are going downward and you're leaning your body back. You use your tricep. I'll just do 1 arm. Back, front. You're doing both of them, okay? And go out, last set. And we'll do 1 more time. And now I want you to hold the arms in front. If you can, cross them over and lean back a little bit and come forward. Take it back and then go front and go back and go forward. All right, you stay right where you are. I am going to show you positioning because I want you to focus on your core as you do this, okay? Take it back and then come center and go center. There we go. All right, hang in there. We got 4 more. As you're doing this, really engage that abs, the muscle there. And go. Hey, don't tense up your shoulders. Those shoulders should be down. Elbows are slightly downward. The weight is just going to carry a little bit of extra weight as you're doing the weights there. More time. Now hold it forward. Take 1 elbow, the opposite thigh, the opposite. Oh, there we go. So across, and then opposite. Now you have to touch the thigh, okay? And as you're leaning, oblique muscle and abdominals. And again. Oh, we got 1 more. That's it. And that last one, stay right there. Take the arms out, back, and lean forward. No arms. Just go. And go forward. Take it back. You guys, girl. Everybody doing good? Back, front, lean it back, and then come front. We have 1 more, and that's it. Drop it back. And now relax it. Take the arms to the side. Take the weights down, okay? We're going to cool down, okay? So go ahead and grab some water if you need some water. But remember, all these moves that I'm doing, if you're not familiar, you can watch it first and then just do what you feel comfortable, okay? It's breath all the way. Grab onto the right hand or the right wrist. Take the feet apart. Pull downward so you're getting a nice stretch through the lat and that tricep there. Okay, and then lift your body back up. Drop those arms back down. Do that again. Lift it up. Grab the wrist. If you can't, grab your hand. Bend both elbows. Let your body shift to the side. If you feel off balance, take the legs a little bit apart or further apart. Take it in the front. Keep it and go to the other side and circle up, around, and up. And again, just lift. And then last time. And reverse it, okay? Other side. Stretch. All the way up. Do that again. All right. Right in the center there. Release it down. Grab onto the your back of your chair. And hold that stretch. If you can do this, I want you to take the right leg out, the opposite arm, and either reach towards the floor or just relax your arm or stay up and just hold them wherever you feel comfortable. Up the lower back. And then reach back and do the other side. So other arm reaches towards that leg. You're going to hold the stretch. You're either going to hold the chair or your thigh or the side of your chair. I just want you to be comfortable here. And then reach it all the way back up. There we go. Slide back. We're going to grab our leg here. So if this is too much for you to do, you can keep it down and rotate from the floor. You can hold on with the leg across the other leg or just grab onto your thigh here. And circle the Achilles and the calf there. Get a nice stretch. Now reverse that the other way. There we go. And you just modify. Go small, go big. I just want you to feel the Achilles, the calf, the shin, your toes relaxing. And now switch. Bring it up. We'll keep it down there. And circle that foot. All the way up and around. You always know we're at the end of the workout. And now reverse it. One of my favorites. I hope it's your favorite too. There we go. And now put that back down. There we go. Grab the front of the chair. Slide your leg forward. Slide those feet in. They're not too far away, okay? You want to be able to get your weight off of the chair onto your thigh. Roll up your back. Take a deep breath, everyone. Release it. One more time. Take a deep breath. And release it. And thank you, everyone, very much. And enjoy your day, okay? Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank the girls for helping me. And thank Ed behind the camera. Come on, Ed.